turn that down a bit. Okay. It's time to play Atama. Hello, Maverick. Why is it? Oh, probably because I have that up. Boom. Okay. Just making sure it's all set. Um. Okay, wasn't really stretching to fill there. That was strange. Say hello. So yeah, this was a game developed by Team Zutsuu, which is like I know one of the devs. Well, I mean, I don't know him personally. I just watched him a lot on YouTube and Twitch. He goes by the name of Slow Beef. The name sounds familiar. It's because he was one half of Retsu Parade and essentially the guy that created Let's Play. So yeah, you have him to thank for all of the people who now like make videos on YouTube or stream games essentially. Ooh. Also have some basement chilled cherry vanilla Coke with me. And some unwanted chicken nuggets from Wendy's, which is apparently my payment for taking care of my dissertation. I mean, checking my sister's dissertation. Great times, great times. Anyway, let's get started with the game, shall we? Thank God it does not lock my mouse. Oh, thank God. Okay. Just moving some stuffs around. There we go. All right. Do I gotta click back in? It registered the... Okay, there we go. Alright. Normal mode. The normal mode for most players. Some parts will be challenging, may take several tries, as well as playing a strategy to get through safely. Story mode. Difficulty for people that do not want a challenge and want a very casual experience. Most enemies in this mode will disappear and allow you to continue rather than causing a game over when they catch you. Some achievements are not available in this mode. Hardcore. A mode for players who have beaten this game and want a challenge. In this mode, death is permanent, meaning you must start the whole game over if you lose, and there is some additional enemies and challenges. Developer commentary. In this mode, the environment is filled with audio nodes and images that give background on the development process for this game. Some achievements are not available in this mode. Okay, that's freaking neat. And I wish more games would have a developer commentary mode. Can you see my mouse on the screen? I'm just feeling self-conscious about that. Also, we'll go with normal. Okay. Kaede, are you okay? Do I... Okay, I guess I am going to have to use keyboard and mouse then. Kaede, you're scaring Mom and I. Where are you? Alright, fine. I'm fine, Tomoko. Wait, I can probably fix this. Thought you'd come home after finals. There we go. Don't capture cursor. Booyah. Professionalism. Also, hello, Arbor. Thought you'd come home after finals. Where have you been? I had a panic. I wasn't feeling well. I just wanted to have some time alone. We called the university. Your roommate said you were talking about going to Aunt Noriko's village. You didn't really go there, did you? I'll be fine, Tomoko. I'll be home tomorrow. God, these nuggets are bad. It's just that finals didn't go well. I've been having those hallucinations again. I just felt bad. The last letter Noriko sent me was very weird and urgent. It has me worried. Is that her? She always writes us and we never even see her. I thought I'd go and surprise her. Seriously? There's not even regular trains that go there. They're like weird ones that have cargo and you have to basically hitch a ride. That's why Mom never goes. I know Mom thinks Noriko is crazy, but when I was little, you were a baby. Noriko was nice to me and talked to me about... Are you going to finish that thought? Oh. It just felt like she always talked about the family curse and... It's stupid, but I want to talk to her. Just see her. You don't really believe in family curses, do you? Maybe I do. I have to go. The train is about to depart. Is everything okay? And I know the heirloom Noriko mentioned probably isn't anything. Is there even cell phone service there? Will you even be able to get back? Kaede, are you there? Are you on the train? Please answer. Kaede, Mom called the police. We don't know where you are. Isn't your graduation ceremony next week? You didn't really go to the village, right? Did something happen at school? Mom told me to tell you to forget about Noriko and whatever she told you about the visions. Mom told me to tell you please forget the heirloom and come home. Kaede, please. Please answer. Please answer. Kaede. That's why you don't go to, like, cursed villages without a friend. Why do I continue to eat these nuggets? Oh my god. Alrighty. What is going on with my right analog stick? Yeah, the drift is real. It wasn't doing this in DAP. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, just bear with me for one moment. I'm just going to unplug my controller because that's going to be annoying. Alright, I'm just going to use keyboard and mouse for this. Alrighty. So here we are in the village. This seems like a poor idea. Read a journal entry. You can press T to toggle the background image on or off. It's like Silent Hill. Kizuragi Station update. In response to the tsunami in Iwate Prefecture, the Minister of Railways has decided that routes to outlying areas will be temporarily reduced to twice weekly in order to repurpose trains for relocation efforts and disaster relief. Thank you for your understanding and sacrifice in these troubled times. Though this has faded with time, it seems like the station's been neglected for the past 8 years. Fine then. Almost thought I saw a face over there. And we're walking, here. It's just a shrine. I'm so sorry I lost my spare key. I must have dropped it somewhere around the other side of the main gate. Promise to replace the locks to make sure no one can get in as soon as I can. Left control. Is crouch, okay. Hey, Rosen. Alright, guess we're not going in that way. You can sprint by holding left shift. It's empty. This bitch empty. Yeet. You always gotta say this bitch empty. Yeet. Every time you encounter something empty. I don't make the rules here. I'll make the rules. Oh, crap. I also forgot to, like, do a little post in the Discord today, like, oh, 12 hours until voting ends for movies. And if there's a tie, I'll just do, like, a random number generator or something. Not much yet. Yeah, it's looking like the movie is going to be... Like, the movies are going to be Casper and something else. Won't budge. Free parking? Alrighty then. Packet of UFO flyers. Strange sight has been seen in the skies above Kisaragi. They float overhead, way up in the sky. They're often found hiding behind clouds and appearing at dusk. But what are they? Well, everyone has their theories. Government drones, foreign invaders, or the more superstitious believe them to be vengeful spirits. However, you, dear reader, and I know the truth. They are out there. Please, if you have any information and an open mind, please contact me. I voted for the movies and I'm not 100% sure you can make it. Oh. No worries. I mean, also, like, offer still stands to reschedule if, like, you know, everybody wants it. I'm not 100% committed to, like, Friday, you know. I'm fine with whatever day. You know, I just want to make things more compatible for everyone else's schedules. Whenever you know you can't make it, just vote for the worst options. Yeah, you evil. My head.
Atama.
I'm getting another vision. Use your abilities, right click to see through the eyes to help avoid them. Use left click or scroll to cycle through and right click and to stop gazing. Yo, we don't need that eye thing though. Oh, that is so neat. I think I'm safe. So they're on set paths. No need to reschedule on your account. Fair enough, but I mean, I was also just thinking, like, You know, it's Friday. You know, it's like around the time of like midterms and stuff. That's why I just figured if people need like a weekend day for movie night, I'm all for it. Like a genuine weekend day. Anyway, factory condemnation note: unfit for human occupancy. Use of or occupation of this building is dangerous and unlawful. Trespassers will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Alright. Yeah, okay, so they're just giant floating heads. I was just in that area. Well, the beating has stopped. Am I safe? Dang, your bed is cinder blocks? I could probably sleep on that, no problem. What a scholarly conference is like. Drunkard's note. They think they know me. That I'll just lie here and let them take it all. It's mine. That's all I have left. They're going to take my livelihood, then I'll take everything from the factory. I deserve to have it anyway, and I won't let it go. Just you watch the way they look at me all puffed up, head swollen their own self-importance. Just you wait. He didn't even have any good stuff. Okay. We're good. We're safe. No right turn. Well, crap. Alright, so, I did a good job there. Where am I? The train is not coming weeks. Keep your head down and stay hidden. If they see you, you're already dead. If we reach the train tunnel past the bamboo forest on the far side of town, we might be okay. I think that may be our only way out of here. Where am I? Oh. I'm back at the begin. Okay. Alright, so best bet would be to break their line of sight and hide in, like, one of here. So we got the little carded side right there. Alright. We got one guy on that side, too. If you're spotted, your only hope is to run and hide. I don't know where you are. Am I safe? Just keep running for cover. I saw the head moving. Addict's letter. The trains haven't come for a week now. My gut is empty. Starting to get really sick. Withdrawals are worse than they say. My head is spinning. Can't keep any food down. Hallucinations are starting. I swear the other day I saw this lady's head just pop off and start floating away. I need help. You gotta help me. You need methadone. I think this is where I am. Like, just be on the lookout. The giant heads don't have peripheral vision. I stand corrected. He's running. Putting the jukes on him. I didn't think he was going to catch up. Dang, man. So remember what I said about they don't have peripheral vision? Yeah, don't listen to me. I was very much wrong. Yeah, that is fair. I should have, like, really been, like, following the movement. Made it. Yes, Phoenix, it is a horror game. Should take the key with me. Bye, Phoenix. Yeah, the spotted noises are like... they're getting to me. Okay. I think that's the main gate. Yo, let's go. We made it. I unlock it with the padlock key. Is that a turtle shell? Hello, Salty. Ooh, we got a well. That's all well and good. I'm not proud of that pun. Letter to Kaede. Kaede, I had a vision you came to our terrible town. I am so sorry. The Ascended are coming and I fear for you. I hope I get a chance to meet you at the train station, but I don't know how much time is left. I was never able to have children of my own, and sometimes I think I'd have made a terrible mother. I'd always loved seeing you when I visited. The family heirloom is here in town. I've left it for you in the shrine. I know you secretly think I am a crazy old woman, too used to the old ways. Your parents made that no secret. But you were always kind to me. If you have the heirloom, it might protect you. The train won't come, but maybe there's still a way out. I love you always, Aunt Noriko. Alright, so Noriko peaced out. If Kaede gets a vision, it means she has gained a new list of eyes to gaze through. So it's a matter of just seeing like where the eyes are. And like how they move around. This one seems stationary. This one is blind. Oh no, he's asleep. Oh, that is so neat. We got a baby right across from a moped, so I gotta be careful. The baby's gonna cry and like wake them up, isn't it? Boy, it is easy to get turned around here. So there's the moped. Want to be careful. Baby is in there. I just don't know where the sleeping one is. Is there a map? I mean, there is a journal archive. Inventory. Okay. How to play. Number keys are removed when you jump to a specific view. Oh. Okay, so no map. This is where... See, I'm afraid that if I start running, I'm gonna wake up the other head, but I don't know where he is. So maybe if I take a long way. Baby view is really obstructed, so I should be fine. Sleepyhead is the biggest catalyst. So I'm going to assume sprinting is not ideal. I just want to see this range of sight again. This is why I don't play too many stealth games blind on my channel. As long as I don't see them, I'm good. We have a problem here. Never mind, your boy made it. Complete a letter to blacksmith from carpenter, Daichi. I understand that you're still in mourning. If it had been my child, I don't know what I'd do, but this is a matter of business. The axe you made me took a notch the first time I used it, and I need lumber. Mayo-sama is demanding the roofs to be fixed by the end of the month, and I'm only halfway through building the scaffolding. I left the axe in the woodshed next to your workshop. Please, at your earliest convenience, Jiro. Do I need the axe? Do I need that note? Yeah, I saw the baby face in there. Blacksmith's response. You never even had children, you goddamn outsider. What would you know? To hell with you and to hell with your axe. I've sharpened it now, and if you really want it back, just show your face to me and I'll show you how sharp it is. Dang? It seemed like a bit much. Jiro's journal. May 22nd, 2019. There's something wrong with this place. Just something off about the way everyone acts here. I know beggars can't be choosers, but everyone here just freaks me the hell out. I'm supposed to be fixing the roofs for Mayo-sama, but if I confront Daichi about my axe again, I think he really might kill me. Good night, Salty. I'm boarding up the hole in this shack for my own safety. I'll stick to my tent and my space and do the best I can for Mayo-sama, and just forget about everyone else. Alright, we'll give Babyface a wide berth. Do I really need the axe? Note by bed. I swear that small jingle from the bell next door drives me insane. Every night, whenever the wind blows, it chimes incessantly and I can't sleep. No matter how I cover my ears, it feels like it is so deafeningly loud. This seems like a bad idea. Oh! Oh, that is so smart! Got an axe for some reason. I can't stand holding it. That was freaking genius. Still don't know where Sleepyhead is, though. I have a feeling this is going to wake him up, though. Head of the axe snapped off. No, he's a heavy sleeper. Gerald's journal, May 23rd. I can't take this anymore. Why did I ever come here? I tried to board a train and get out, but there was not a single person at the station, and I felt like something was looking at me. Never felt anything like it. Piercing. What the hell is going on? I feel like I can't even leave. Like I'm in a prison with all these monstrous people. I have to talk to Mayo-sama. He is a good and benevolent man. I know he can make things better for me, but the residential district is blocked off from us. I'll have to use my ladders to sneak in. Well, that's a ladder. I don't know why I'm still crouched. Water. Oh, I gotta be careful about the ladders, because that head will be able to see me. You know what would be nice right now? A checkpoint. Addict's ravings. The doctor doesn't believe me. No one does. But I swear if I just concentrate I can see what other people see. The blacksmith staring at his son's shrine. The old woman pleading with her grandson to drive them out of town. But also... something flying? Like way high up? I've never felt like this before. I've gone through withdrawal before, but this has never happened. Never! Just a couple more days. If I get through this, just a couple more days of this, maybe this will all stop. But it did not stop. I hear the sleeping guy. Oh wow. Timeline of Kizaragi. 1883. As part of the Meiji government's efforts to spread Shinto, Kizaragi Shrine is constructed and a humble town forms around it. 1938. Ongoing efforts to expand the railways lead to the creation of Kizaragi Station. 1939 and 1969. The railway leads to various industries coming to Kizaragi and opening factories as well as a mine. 1970. Young entrepreneur Mayo moves to town and makes plans to create a large manor right in the middle of town. 1974. Mayo Manor is finished and becomes a tourist attraction. 2005, Mayo purchases additional land, including the mine, which was shut down in 1998. 2011, the earthquake and tsunami lead to substantial damage to the railways, resulting in resources being diverted to other places. The town population plummets to less than 1,000 as the factories close and those with the means get out. 2011 to 2015, many that remain in the town live in destitution, and the factory district becomes a shanty town. 2015, Mayo reopens the mines, bringing us back to prosperity. I know it's probably going to be like expanded upon in the developer commentary, but I'm like, I feel there was some Fatal Frame inspiration with this game too. But I'm not sure if Slow Beef has ever played Fatal Frame. But yeah, with this, like, reliance, or not reliance, but like focus on lore. It's giving me Fatal Frame vibes. No, I have never played Siren. Game save, thank you. That head moved. I don't know why I have the sneaking suspicion that dropping down is going to generate enough noise to wake him up. Or not. Alright, that got me. Oh, shit. Dang, son. So that's where the sleeping head was all this time? That seems mean. Yeah, he was schmoovin'. I think what made it worse was that there wasn't like a, oh, you've been spotted sound. Wait, there were other heads moving around. Screw that baby. Alright, I have no idea how I woke them up the first time, but we made it. New visions. Jiro's plan. I must reach Mayo-sama's manor without being seen. I know I'm not supposed to be here after curfew. They're all still out and about. I have to plan my route carefully. For some reason I feel safe in here for now. Perhaps it's because of the Ofuda. The Ofuda makes me feel safe. Maybe this is a good place to hide and plan my next move. Thank God they don't have good peripheral. Are you just going around the house? Well, let's say this is a really just interesting concept. Why has my channel copy titles been like algorithm writing lately? That's kind of how I've always done it? Like, what do you mean? For the streams or for videos? Just getting a good look. Yeah, that's the house that I'm like chilling in. Got a baby in a mortar house. For streams more so, like using the interrogative. Yeah, it was just something I was giving a shot. Like, I was trying those out for a few, like, streams. I think I started, like, a couple months ago, because, like, Northern Lion had sort of started, like, naming his stuff like that. He's usually my barometer, like, oh, must be some algorithm changes going on. But yeah, that's why, like, I'm just trying to see, but I haven't really noticed, like, a major, like, increase in stream numbers. Which, fair enough, because, like, at the end of the day, that is YouTube and Twitch in general. You never know what's going to catch on, and, like, all those tricks people use. It can help, but 9 times out of 10 it comes down to luck. Case in point, the Resident Evil 5 streams. Like, the first stream of that was, like, normal fare. You know. Whereas the second stream, like, the stream of it last weekend, yeah, like, a couple days ago, last Saturday, it was probably my most successful stream ever since me and Arbor played through Cuphead. Like, it was ridiculous. So you never know. Where art thou? Alright, there's too many goddamn heads out there. There are too many heads. Gotta stream something together again. Yeah, I was going to pitch Silent Hill 1. But my scheduling was bad. Get in the tall grass. Alright, we running. Crap, he got me. Yeah, my scheduling was like really bad. Just follow them, forehead. Ain't that some shit? Okay, this is gonna be a tough area. Yo, what now, fool? So they can't see me because of this. That's not fair. Wow. I kind of want to, like, what is it like to see your own demise in this? So they caught wind of me. Doctor's clinical follow-up. Thank you for coming to see me as soon as you weren't feeling well, Baruto-san. It is with some humility that I must admit I cannot find what is causing your skin condition, and ever since our phone troubles I cannot get a proper referral that said, I've ruled out scleroderma, and whatever is causing your skin to tighten doesn't seem immediately distressing from a health concern. As we've said, you do look years younger. As soon as the train arrives, I think a consultation in the city hospital might be warranted. Try not to worry. I think it'll all be okay. What might not be is note stops suddenly. You check the other side. There is no more writing. Sorry, dog. I got nothing for your eczema. Oh, this was the dude that probably saw me. Yep. Okay. So you just go up and down this street, don't you? But yeah, I like pretty much this entire month was just a me once again underestimating just how long certain things take. Like, especially Fatal Frame. Okay, your path is weird. There is a Shinto shrine right there. I can make it, especially when you're watching streams instead of working. Yeah. Let's go. Doctor's clinical follow-up. Thank you for coming to see me as soon as you weren't feeling well, Tameo-san. Must humbly apologize and say that I've been going through my textbooks to no avail. Whatever is causing your facial discomfort isn't something I'm totally familiar with. I know it's not what you want to hear from a doctor, and I know it's not what I'd like to tell a patient, but I don't see any cause for serious health concerns. And if the blasted phones come back, or with the next train, you might want to take a trip or make an appointment with a licensed dermatologist. Regrettably, the note suddenly stops. You check the other side, but there is no more writing. Dang HMOs. Alright. So you're a dude that takes like a big old path. Where are you at? Are you the supercuts dude? Trying to get a feel for where you are. I haven't seen a car. But yeah, it's like with Fatal Frame, I was looking at that like, oh, apparently, according to How Long to Beat, this game is shorter than the likes of Fatal Frame 2 and 3. So one chapter per video isn't that bad. And then I forget, I'm playing a survival horror game that relies on exploration blind. So yeah, while it may take someone who's doing a long play of it like 40 minutes to beat the first chapter, for me it takes 2 hours. So yeah. So dude right there just keeps going around. You will also keep going around right here. Yeah, so when you're on the other side, other head is on the other side too. You come back around. The houses they go around are different lengths though. Are you crying? You're the old man. You're the dude that just goes around the whole perimeter, so when you go turn, I can probably turn into that house. But I will need to be careful. I cannot get a read of where they are. Delivery notice. Going forward, whenever you make a delivery, put it behind the barricade around the corner of the yard and then ring the bell. Yeah, this is Long Path Jones, isn't it? Oh. Screw off. Thank you for coming to see me as soon as you weren't feeling well, Tokugawa-san. Hope you don't mind me saying, but I look forward to examining your body in detail again. Your skin condition, I shouldn't say this, is not unique, and many of the people in the village have talked to me about it. Some kind of epidemic, but everyone I've seen is in good health otherwise. Nothing to fear. It tightens the skin, makes you look young and beautiful. You know it never... The note stops suddenly, and you check the other side, but there is no more writing. Screw you, buddy! Oh. I'm bad at this. This part is just hard. Everyone struggles here. Like, I just cannot get a good read on like where the two that are like circling the houses only are going. Yeah, the sound design really is good. Like, it's getting to me. Just want to see. Oh, it doesn't keep track of the notes you find, so a game over is a hard game over. Okay. So yeah, find notes, get a game over, doesn't keep track of them. Fair enough. Your path, I'm fine with. Oh, it does? Because it's not showing the... oh no, it is showing the doctor's clinical notes. Alright. My bad. My mistake. Alright. I didn't scroll far enough. Okay. Just need to get a good lead. That looks like the shrine I'm staying at. Like, off to the right. Like, the right in the distance. This house, I'm not 100% safe in. Because dude that's going down the street can see me. Yep. Unless there's another, like, based on that one note, is there another bell I'm gonna have to, like, ring to catch their attention. There's a face in there. Shoot. I am not sure how correct that was. Your big path. No. Alright, if I'm gonna be here, so Big Path will come through here. That's my nickname for him. Because he takes the long path. You're gonna be at the end of there, so I'm gonna have to watch out for you when I'm going down there. When you turn... Is this Big Path? No, that's Old Man. This is Big Path. Alright, I'll wait till he leaves my little area. Then 1, 2. So you're 2 away from the one that'll be here. Alright. It's all about strategy. No, but there's a well there. Am I confused? No. I am not confused. Okay. Alright, thank you for coming to see me. First of all, you are an elderly woman, Takemi-san. I would think anything to reduce wrinkles would be a welcome change. Secondly, I don't like the implication that you felt my examination was, in your words, creepy. I'm happily married, and you could be my grandmother. These are ugly accusations, and I guess that is to be expected, considering who they are coming from. Wow, the shade. The Hippocratic Oath, my dude. Your daughter rejected Mao-sama, and she rejected the sacred ore. At any rate, administer my topical oil for the swelling, and hope you don't get sick. Nope, stop suddenly, and you check the other side, but there is no more riding. Am I safe here? I am in here. Oh, thank you. Professor's report. Before the phones went out, I had managed to smuggle some of the ore to the university and received a report from the chemistry lab. They had metallurgists look at it, and when they called, they said it was singularly the worst metal they'd ever seen in terms of application. It was soft, like gold, but not particularly conductive to temperature or electricity. It is dull, heavy for its volume, and it's just not good for engineering, or any purpose. I was told even tin was worth more in terms of use. To that end, I cannot fathom how Mayo-san is profiting off of this, but somehow it is mined and made into tools here, and somehow Mayo ships it off and funds the town. Totally stumped. Okay. So now what? It doesn't look like their paths have changed. So I don't have to worry about... Oh no, I will have to worry about you from like right there. I think I'm out of the woods with this guy. And that house. No, I'm not out of the woods with this guy because he gets a good long look at the main road. And then big path. But he turns right. Yeah, at the end of this house. No, he goes... Okay, he turns around at the end of the road. Okay. So I only have to worry about you when you're at the end of the road. I still have a baby to contend with. Alrighty. I am very nervous because I made it pretty far in. Alright, let me be ready to leave. Unfortunate timing. My timing was too weak. Well, dang. Sorry that I'm doing like a lot of just standing around waiting. Timing's gonna be off again. He still has a long ways to go, though, so... I got turned around. Why? Thank you for seeing me. Methadone is not something we administer in a town like this. Oh, I called it. I don't think the apothecary even has it on hand, but in the meantime I recommend Librium to help you with opiate withdrawal. It could work. It does for liquor. I know your hallucinations are vivid, but that is common with withdrawal. I'm surprised health is any concern of yours whatsoever given the life you've led. Okay, so this is the world's most judgmental doctor. I've written you a prescription, but if you are serious about turning your life and work around, go to Mayo-sama and get a job digging up or working the ore. There's still hope for you, but not for long. Oh, thank God. I might be a little on edge. Oh boy. That's the old man from the beginning. You worry about Big Pharma, but don't talk about Little Pharma making a town in the ruin. We're pretty much seeing, like, Ace's origin story from 999. I'll wait for you to turn to... Alright. Over the bridge. Let's go. Thank you for seeing me, Noriko. I know our examination was short, and I've administered analgesic for the headaches you get looking through the eyes of the Ascended. It is so wonderful, and maybe this is psychosomatic, but I think I'm seeing it too. The blood vessels in my eyes are strained, and it could cause a blood vessel to burst. A doctor needs his eyes, but it's so beautiful. But a doctor needs his eyes, but it's so beautiful. A doctor needs his eyes, but it's so beautiful. Note continues on like this, including the backside. And so he turned into the Doctor from BioShock. Thank you, Hunter X Nance. New visions. Okay, you got a nice little view. Doesn't look like you turn your head. Are they all in prison? So you have a view of a planter. You see a gong. You see a gate. So you're hiding in a corner. You see another planter. Is that the same room? From different angles? They're all looking inside. You're probably the corner guy. That is genuinely unsettling. Like, them not moving is unsettling. Wish I had the courage to ask Mayo-sama to have someone else do it. How pathetic am I that I can't even collect well water? Every time I go to fetch water, I hear strange noises from down below, almost like something breathing underwater. One time I saw a blinding blue light shining up from one of the vengeful spirits. I swear it is real, but the doctor insists it is in my head. In a way, I wish I could believe it was just me, but I know there's something happening down there. So I want to be careful going up those steps because he'll see me. He's probably going to see me in his peripheral when I go for this note. Or not. Do not enter the manor grounds under penalty of death. They ain't lying. I don't see no, like, brain stem or spinal cord. Whoever decapitated them did a good job. See, I'm afraid to just willy-nilly explore because then they'll subvert my expectations and just be like, ooh, now we're zooming around. I want to trust in the new order, the new way, but this is absurd. The year we live in, if Mayo-sama desired a remote switch to open the door, there are electronics that do this, but to engineer all of it with counterweights and gears and then destroy the schematics? I did, but I can't let it all go. And not to mention the controls for the fountains inside are located outside? What does it even need to be tied to the Shisi Odishis at all? Or why does it even need to, rather? Why have them be inside? What possible reason for such a convoluted setup? And what does he intend to hide in this tower that's so important to lock up? So unsettling. I don't know what it is about, like, things just staring through a window that, like, gets to me. It's like Pyramid Head chasing me down. It's like, yeah, okay, you know, it's a little scary at first, but then I get used to it. Like, freaking a ghost sneaking up on you in Fatal Frame. Yeah, you know, it's scary at first, but you kind of expect it. But something staring, like, through a window, that always gets me. By getting the key out of laundry chute by dropping a box of orange juice. Rube Goldberg machine. And I feel I tell this story quite a bit, but I think that does stem from the Cat in the Hat comes back. Like, that, the inner cover of that was like so scary to me as a kid, and I would refuse to read it. Like, well, that and also the fact that the cats that were under his hat just kept getting smaller and smaller, and then there was like the letter Z cat that like had the power to just essentially destroy the earth. That was too much for like kid me. I'm so trying to find like the inner cover. Come on, Google, help me out here. Cat in the Hat comes back. Inner cover. There we go. God, that is so. That is not something you should put in like the inner cover of a kid's book. It's always just no. It's like just look at him with his hands folded, just like this is so no. Like you got you just got his little window right there, and then all this empty space, and then he's just staring. It's that was like the most frightening thing for me as a kid. And I think that's why I still can't really handle like just staring through a window. It's just door is locked. Okay, well, all that build up for nothing. Well, I got a coin and I got an achievement for it. Um Now what? For a short horror story about a guy sitting in a cabin had a bunch of creepy face pictures on the ceiling. He woke up in the morning, he realized it was a big window sunroof. That's an underrepresented genre of horror too. Just like creepy, unsettling, crazy build up. And then in the end it was like, oh, it was nothing. I always remember this one like horror story from this like collection I had. I think it was like Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark or something. Like it was black. Like the book was black, the text on the title was red, and it had like a skull on it with like red too. And one of the stories in it was The Viper. It was like this person just kept getting calls. It was like, I am the Viper. I am coming to your home in 2 minutes. And like the person just kept getting like scared, and like the Viper kept calling, counting down. They called the police. And then like there was a knock on the door, and there was like a short man. It was like, I am the Viper. I've come to wash and wipe your windows as scheduled. And then like the police arrested. So I have no idea what these will control, but only one way to find out. Okay. Didn't notice a real change with those. But I now have a coin. I need a key to enter there. Can I use the coin? Nope. Are you coin operated? Nope. You? Nope. Does it even show up in my inventory, actually? No. Alright. It does. What do it do, though? What do it do? Guess I'm gonna have to trespass. Like, I don't see anything else I could do. So that was clearly wrong. Did the key or coin stay in my inventory? Yep, alright. But that also probably lets me know that I've been missing coins. So you won't let me open that with all the monsters around. Okay, this must have something to do with the levers. No keyhole, but it's locked. The only thing in the area I can interact with are the levers. I don't think I had anything that mentioned a specific combination. Try to just brute force it. But that would need, like, the input to be exactly 3. Talking about how a door is controlled by an intricate puzzle. I did? Oh, thank you for paying more attention than I should be. Okay. Yeah. Engineer the door with counterweights and gears and destroy the schematics. Huh. Brute force it, now you're thinking like me. Sometimes you just gotta brute force. It's how I solve Sudoku sometimes. Although she is a scarecrow device, has like a bamboo fountain. This thinking counterweight. Counterweight. Dead fish. What am I missing? Oh no. I am stuck. Wait, there was something about some at the bottom of the well. But I can't interact with the well. Huh. Thought I was onto something there. Engineer's note doesn't make you think of anything. A remote switch. The controls for the fountains inside are located outside. So there's a remote switch that'll open the door, and those levers control the fountains. Oh, is it related to the fountains? Just making sure, am I seeing like a hidden button or switch? That does explain why they're all looking. Okay. The fountain is off. Still got one on. Wasn't that one. We saw the puzzle. Everyone's like, okay, time to head out. I see what you did there. It said... Wait. Okay, so maybe I need to make a circuit. Oh, because the counterweight and... Okay. Leaving it up for a few seconds in case you missed it. How long was my mic muted? How long was my mic muted? I am so sorry. I was doing a lot of talking. For a hot minute. Well, I said like it was like the view is horrifying now. Um, when did my mic mute? And I explained the note outside last time I spoke. Okay. Then I am sorry. Yeah, they not looking too good right now. Okay. Sliding doors can be opened and closed. Oh, we penumbra now. They would have had me rolling that gong around. Okay, how many we got in here? We got one stationary boy. What's going on with my phone here? Check tomorrow's forecast now. No, thank you. An item from your wish list is on sale. Already got the email. Okay. So yeah, you're stationary. You are in a room with flowers on the table. This is a kitchen. It is a kitchen. Alrighty. Wrong button. You're in a dining room. You can see me. There's not much you can really do about it now, is there? And stationary boy. Okay, and they cannot go through physical things. Alright. Avert thine eyes, children. It's like hedonism bot, only nude. You can touch. Of course it is headless. What is he holding? Oh, that. Oh, okay, okay. Locked from the other side. Okay. Do I have the key to open this door? Hello, Jeffrey. So I want to... Notice to Mayo-sama, Big Forehead Tuesdays. My lord, I regret to inform you that I found Jiro, the carpenter from the slums, sneaking around the outside of the manor last night, long past curfew. He insisted he had to talk to you, and I tried to handle the situation amicably and return him to his work. However, as I scolded him, he saw something he shouldn't have. I knew you would not want to be bothered with something so trivial when we are at such an important time, so I took him below. Seiichi. I'll recall that head being there before. So, locked from the other side, needs a key. What would be the purpose of hitting that? They would give you a vision of every actor that would be evil. They wouldn't be that mean. Oh, I think that's a sliding door. curious then. Does this attract you or kitchen? It attracts kitchen. Recipe for Mayo-sama's guests. 1 slab of ribeye, 1/8 teaspoon of salt and black pepper, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire, 3 tablespoons of white wine, 2 garlic cloves, 1 tablespoon of butter, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 teaspoons of special ingredient. For servants, ½ cup of rice, 3 tablespoons of special ingredient. Dang. A ½ cup? That's messed up. Also taking a mental note of this for my next ribeye. Riddle you this? What be the riddle? Why are ingredients in teaspoons, tablespoons, and cups? Look, we just know that Mayo was an outsider. Okay? Like we don't know like where he came from it, like where he came from. He might have been born in Japan, moved to the US, then came back to Japan. Like he's more comfortable with American measurements. They're in those units because literally copy pasted from a recipe you found on Google. You wrote this. Oh my god, I did not know you were a dev. Hi, thanks for attending the stream. I did not know you were a dev. I'm so sorry. Okay. Alright. Let's go. More importantly, did you try the recipe? I mean, it sounds good. You can't go wrong with Worcestershire and garlic. But you have a... Okay. I still got Funky McGee over here. Examine the servants' quarters. So that doesn't go for this. Doesn't go for that. That's the exit. There we go. No, we don't. Hello, bird. Birdie. Okay. What am I missing? I checked the doors in here. There was nothing else in the kitchen. There is this room. Do I do like a clock tower and like lead them out and run in and then lock them out? Help me, dog. I don't know where I'm going. Unless I'm missing another bell. But I am not. Wait. What about when his back is turned? Let's actually go. I did not close the door. Chef So's diary page. I've never been so angry, disgusted, and ashamed. After everything Mayo-sama has done for us, to think that one of us would betray his trust makes me want to throw up. And the fact that I don't even know who it was makes me distrust all the other servants. Years and years of service, and now I have to be grouped in with the sort of mongrel who would steal the key to Mayo-sama's tower. That being said, I cannot deny that I feel a great deal in pride that he has chosen to still allow me to leave the servants' quarters and still cook for his guests. He even entrusted me with the servants' quarters key to come and go as I please. I hope he knows that I am not like the others. Let's go. Now I need to hurry up and lock or close this door. Alrighty. So I've dealt with you. You're in kitchen. You're in dining room. Alright, new area then. This is really neat. You're in an open door and you're not moving. You got a sleepy boy. Still don't quite know how to deal with them. You're moving around. Being real annoying in this manner. I mean, if they didn't want me to rummage around... Ooh, bloody. Then they wouldn't have left puzzles for me to solve. Oh no, the skin condition that they all kept seeing the doctor about. You just seem to be going in a straight line. Yeah. Alright, so my best bet is to, like, try and lock them in a room where there's nothing important. That privacy screen is going to be very important, I can tell. Okay. So stationary, privacy room, hallway, and sleepy. Okay. Where am I? Ooh. Black marks on the walls. All this does is just like remind me of Fatal Frame 3. God, that was such a neat concept that I wish I didn't discover until like near the end of the game. How the walls just kept changing and showing different things. Alright, what we got in here? Oh, that almost ended in tragedy. That's why you're messaging about it. Genuinely, I don't recall. Well, that's blocked. Alright, so I am gonna... This is my main point of entry. Sweet early about Fatal Frame. If Beef ever played it... Oh, don't know if Beef ever played it, but he never mentioned it. Played a little of it first, so you think it'd be more coincidental. That's fair enough. I would also highly recommend the Fatal Frame games. They're so good. The atmosphere they build up, the stories, like the lore, because like you said, then this is all coincidental, but considering the game that you all developed, I really feel like Fatal Frame would be right up your alley. Because you're always like finding bits and pieces of like lore and like diaries in the game. It really helps with the world building. Focus on like rituals and like it's just so good. And then of course there is the aspect of combat with a camera, but yeah. So you are straight ahead. If I'm quick, I really could just like go in and close your door. I should probably sprint and do that. That was not quick. But your back is turned now. Not doing a good job. Right, lure you over. I got. Alright. This is gonna be a toughie. My skin condition at the texture asset store. All I had left was meat and chrome. Got him! Hit him with the old razzle dazzle. Now I can read. Note from the apostate. Months. Years. And for this? The ascended? They are huge. They are imposing. But they aren't even animals. They are mindless. This is what Mayo wanted? Them? Look upon them, you fools. They're not gods. They're not enlightened. They are monsters. The ones in the mines are even worse. Were we even working towards all of this time? Oh. The mines. Okay. Was trying to just get a quick look at the room. It doesn't look like there's anything of use in there. Okay. Straight ahead, so then you're the other hallway. I'll definitely want to close your door. I saw a coin there. Alright. So I got hallway dude. That coin, though. Committing petty theft in this cursed village. Yeah, I have to be ready to, like, sprint. Let's go. Shoot. I'm like Wario, son. When I seize money, I get money. I can lock him in that room. Okay. You know, so the cashier's just looking at the penny, leave a penny. Oh! You're blind. Does that mean you can hear? So you weren't asleep, you're just blind. Thief's journal. If I had known that bastard would lock us all in here just because I stole this key, I would have just ran away. Of course I wanted to steal from his tower before I break away and start anew. Who cares? Look at this manor. He has more wealth than everyone else I've ever met combined. They'll act like us being locked here is normal. Can't explain the hold he has over everyone. Is it really just their greed? At this point I genuinely think I might die here. It's giving us less and less food and I can tell there's something strange in it. He even said that we won't need food anymore soon, and yet everyone else just keeps smiling. I panicked. Is it still in my inventory? Of course not. Alright. Dang. Can you trigger the menu select sound again? Like that. Wipe out 3 vibes. At least I don't need to get the coin again. That was like my best moment. Hey, buddy. Not today, not today. Alrighty. And now, Privacy Jones here. Okay, so that guy is not actually blind. Dang! Okay. Okay. I'll pop those up before you can think about the fatal frame comparison. Get wrecked. Something about how FF uses frame perspective that invites the comparison. Like actually inhabiting the perspective is way different. That's fair, because with Fatal Frame it always is like years or decades, sometimes even centuries after like everything transpired. Ooh, if there was a quick turnaround, though. There we go. Okay. Just in case. He's so mad he's going back to sleep. Hey, buddy. I did it! Yes, Crow. Yes. Lock the door with the key. Ooh, nice couch. Okay. Oh, we got dudes that go up and down now. So yeah, pretty much it's just gonna be a matter of like staying in blind spots. Alright. DVD idle screen. You're like first floor. Okay, so that privacy screen is not completely safe. There was something behind it? No, that one isn't completely safe either. Okay, but the one on the wall that you don't go to... Oh, and that one to the left seems safe too, then. So I could hide behind that and, like, run up the stairs. Is that a statue behind there? And we got you. Can't tell what floor you're on. You're not on the same floor as the previous guy. That privacy screen is completely safe. Like, no visible spots. And you're the guy that just goes up and down. Okay. Oh, okay, I can't read those. Those aren't actual notes. Okay. Alright. Alright, so that was handled poorly. And once this is open, I can't close it. Just be on the lookout. He didn't eat his carrots. He couldn't see me. I might want to wait for you to, like, start going back up. Blind. Managed to bait them all in the sliding door rooms, I wish. That's like my biggest advantage. So I might want to get to that corner. That was very risky considering up and down guy. Yeah. And I'm sorry I'm not, like, fully explaining my thought process. Oh, I do like that you can sort of see the middle from wherever you are. That is nice. Let's actually go. I'll wait for him to start going down. But I can't really see him from here. Hoping I'm not forgetting secrets. Mayo's journal. It is hard to believe that after all these years of sacrifice and completely dedicating myself to my works, that the end is finally nearly here. Truth be told, when I started, in spite of my outward confidence, inwardly I had my doubts, but every time I saw the admiration in the eyes of the townspeople, I was reassured that I would succeed. The only regret is knowing that despite everyone's hard work, I know not everyone will be able to join me, but I will never forget that they made all of this possible. Soon I will arise, and with me so too shall the worthy. Oh. He has bars of gold just laying around while people live in the shanty town. Think you know what comes next? I'm exhausted and this looks comfy, but I'm not about to stick around here. The books are a mix of stories about yokai, business how-to guides, and old medical journals. I have a feeling all heck is going to break loose. That your head is extremely heavy, I can barely move while carrying this. Oh, I don't have a sprint. That's fine. I managed to, like, make it all the way up here without sprinting anyway. So now I need to do the reverse. Fair enough. Frick. Ooh. Ooh, okay. in a way, this is kind of easier. Because I can, like, look down and see where they are. I just need to, like, not be impatient. I almost made it. I almost made it. Oh. Oh, that would have been brilliant. That would have been amazing. Oh, man. Oh, that... I would have clipped that so hard. And lock him inside a sliding door. That would have been the least deserved. That would have been the least deserved victory. I am, like, not careful at all. Let's go. There you go, buddy. Looking good. As he's holding his meat. Statue moved after I added that creepy head. Which one? Okay, that was bad. Basement time. Respect to Protax, remember to art handling. It's stuck, but I imagine it's used to control the statue with the ladder. I'm just enjoying the downtime before a vision happens. Possibly, like, in here. Oh no, I can't get behind these screens anyway. Okay. So now I'm in the mines. It looks like it takes a key. Is that a pressure plate? No. Well, what was going down in here? Mayo's research note 1. Even before the transformation takes hold, it would seem subjects tend to develop a fascination to certain noises, in particular chimes and any form of metallic clangs. They have a sense of childlike wonder and obsession over these sounds. For this reason, I had a gong created from the sacred metal to test their reaction to the metal's vibrations. It was a beautiful sight to behold as the sounds of the gong brought about jubilant exaltation. Unfortunately, the state of absolute bliss left them incapacitated, so I had to lock it away. Yeah, you're right, Arbor. We should have just taken the gong with us. It's a dead head. It won't budge. Jiro's final note. I believed in you. When everyone else treated me like an outsider, you made it clear that I had a purpose here. You made me have pride in my meager living. I thought your wealth was a reward for your benevolence, but now I have seen you for what you really are. A monster, a lunatic, and a charlatan. And again, perhaps you are so delusional you actually believe your own bullshit. You sold us all out for your own glorious future, but I won't be a part of it. At least this one final act. I can take it to my own hands. Oh. Hello. Hidden note, Kaede. I've recovered the family heirloom and found a way to escape from this prison. Unfortunately, it would seem the heirloom is powerless in this place. The only way out for me is through the sewers. Of course, because there are always sewers in a video game. I will lock the door behind me so I am not pursued, but this key should allow you to follow. The worst is yet to come, but I know you will make it through this, for I have seen a wonderful future for you. Stay strong, Noriko. Collected the sewer key. I'm just waiting for bad stuff to happen in here. You just make sure. Won't budge. No jump button, so I can't jump up and look. You got a fish head hanging out of your head, baby. Disturbing. Alright, didn't want kids. Oh my god, is that an audio diary? Male's lamentations. It doesn't bother me when they scream and cry and wail. I prefer that they wouldn't, but I understand it is a painful process. The one thing that truly breaks me is when they beg me to stop. The fact that despite all their posturings, when the time comes, they prove they are not really devoted. What depresses me isn't the fact that they don't believe in me, it is that they are giving up such a wonderful future for nothing. Sometimes I sit here and just think about these souls that are too weak to ascend and mourn, but with a little help from my record player and my little companion, I'm able to cheer up and remember that so many others will join me. It was research note 2. The procedure appears to affect every subject in subtly or sometimes drastically different ways. Some seem to develop animal-like qualities, but I have not reached any definitive conclusions on why that is. From the extensive testing I have done using different quantities, it would seem the best results come from slow and continuous ingestion over a long period of time. I wish there were a faster way, but the results from the tests on my servants show they will not be usable, the worst of which I have moved to the mines below. Achievement unlocked. Record scratch. This rock feels unnatural to the touch. It vibrates slightly like something inside of it is moving. Oh snap. Got that smooth jazz playing. You have my attention. Alright, let's go. The ore is metallic, right? Yup. Genuinely shocked they did not do a jump scare behind, like, the corner. I unlock it with the key. Let's go to the sewers. That don't seem good. Okay, I ain't even gonna lie. I do not want to jump now. I am not feeling this. And now my legs are broken. Or it might have been those bones. But which way? Yeah, maybe don't go into the smoke. But I'm gonna see like the worst of the worst monsters down here. Apparently. Morrowind dungeon. I've never played Morrowind. Okay. Are you like an anglerfish? Okay. So it's just two of you. A deep sea fish RP group they didn't know about. Kaede. Stay out of the light. Noriko. Oh, now he's moving. They are like a little anglerfish. I'll just wait for him to come back. Is he going to come back? Alright, here he comes. Crap. Alright. Well, it is 9:30, which means it has been 3 hours. So we're gonna stop for tonight. Yeah, this has been Atama. I'm liking it. I really like it. I don't quite know what I was expecting going in, but it's really good. Like, I cannot ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I can't think of like any other game where this was like a concept where you have to use like the enemy's line of sight from their point of view. Clearly I'm not safe here. But yeah, where you had to use like the enemy line of sight to, like, from their point of view. Like, obviously in a stealth game, you know, it's like in Metal Gear you see the cone that the enemies can see, and then you can see that on the radar too, and you plot your path. But like with this, it's like from their point of view. That's really neat. Yeah, this is overall like really good. I'm enjoying it. Like, I'm floored, especially for this to be like a first game. They did great. But yeah, that is Atama. You can pick it up on Steam. Alright. Just came out not too long ago, but I would say it's worth it. As for the rest of the week, once again, Friday night is going to be movie night. It will start at 6 p.m. as opposed to like the earlier start times. Last call here and in the Discord to like get the time and day changed. Might as well take a looky-loo now. Oh. Well, we have two... Alright, we have two clear-cut winners. It's going to be Army of Darkness and Casper. Well. Let's see, yep. Casper with 5 votes. With votes from Arbor, James Mast, Sapphire, and Hazy. Well, I mean, I say 5 votes, 4. Yeah, it is a weird combo, but it's going to be interesting. Miles, Raz, Hazy, and Kana for that. I'm surprised Peaches didn't vote. Thank you for the 1 vote for Saw, Arbor. Thank you. I do appreciate that. But alright, it's a weird combo, but from what I've seen of Army of Darkness, it's like kind of light-hearted-ish. like Army of Darkness and Casper are stark differences from Silent Hill and whatchamacallit, Get Out. Yeah. And they're both movies I have never seen, so it's going to be an interesting night. Friday. And then Saturday will be multiplayer night. It will be whatchamacallit, Jackbox Party Pack 9 and Left 4 Dead 2. I'll probably do a post for like who's wanting, like who wants to get in on Left 4 Dead 2. You always wanted to see Army of Darkness. But yeah, like I don't know if I'll have Left 4 Dead 2 starting or Left 4 Dead 2 ending the stream. It'll probably be like 2 maps. But yeah, depending on people's availability, it will either come before or after Jackbox. Well, yeah, that is the rest of the week. It's gonna be fun times, and alright, I know you said like Saw would make you squirmy. Like Saw 1, I would say, is on the level of Get Out. You wouldn't have to worry about that. It's not like a gory snuff film. There is blood, but like because of the budget they had, a lot of the violence happened off screen, and in my eyes that actually makes it worse, because it's like, oh, you don't know what they went through, or rather I prefer that because that leaves it more to your imagination what they went through. It doesn't have an old man in it. I mean, yeah, but he's not really doing much. Like, he's just sitting at a table, just like, you all need to value life. And that's really about it. Yeah, like, because even with the traps in Saw, it's like, you see this one, like, it's a minor spoiler because it's at the beginning, but it's like, you see a guy in, like, this little barbed wire maze, and they just show you, like, him in it, and he's, like, too scared to really move, and he's screaming, begging for help. But then, it's like, the investigators are there after the fact, and they're just like, oh boy, he really messed himself up in this trap. It was only in, like, Saw 2 that they really started showing a lot. Oh, please. But alright. Army of Darkness and Casper on Friday, 6 p.m. EST. And 5 p.m. EST, Saturday, will be Jackbox and Left 4 Dead. Might start off with Left 4 Dead. Or maybe like a Left 4 Dead map at the beginning, then Jackbox, and then another map at the end for availability purposes. I don't know. We could work that out in the Discord. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Good night.